Welcome back, Achievers, to The Last Guardian. Now, full disclosure, I already recorded this episode. Am I going a little insane? Yes, because I failed to back up my save file. And you know what that means? I had to play the entire game all over again to reach this exact spot. I don't know what to even feel anymore. I'm going crazy. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. But here we are. We gotta let Trico in. We got some spicy stuff happening this episode. I'm already aware of all of it, so I'll do my best to pretend to be surprised. Trico, come on, let's go do a prancy prance outside, because it's happy time. Ready? He's gonna go super happy time. I don't know what it is about these certain areas, but he just seems to get super hyped up for them. Yay! He's gonna yell. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know the reason behind it. It's just what he does now. We're getting closer and closer to that center structure right there. The big tower boy. I'm guessing that's the final boss area. Do I know that for a fact? No, absolutely not. So that's where we're gonna be heading to. Rico! Come on, buddy boy! Let's do the thing! Oh god, that actually genuinely scared me. Please no sudden movements, Trico. Ah, yes. I feel like I've been here before. Where's the horse snickering? Do I need to jump down first? You guys just get to listen to the inner workings of my brain. I hope you enjoy it genuinely because, frankly, that's a lovely sound. You ready for digestion part 2? I surely am. Here we go. He has turned on us. We be looking like a snack. Should probably just let it get it over with. Come on, buddy. Eat me up. I'm pretty tasty. Down the hatch. Now we're getting some backstory. It was a dark and stormy night. This answers a lot of questions, but it also raises a lot of questions too. If you guys have ever played Oblivion, in Shaden Hall there's that one dark elf who's drunk all the time and sings about cliff racers. Cliff racers fly so high, flying. Yep, that's where my brain's at. It's not even here. Hello, Trico. You look spooky. his sound effects are just amazing every time I hear them. Oh shit. I love the markings on his, I don't know what they would call it. It's not a chaperon, the helmet basically that Chico's wearing. I love the details on it, they're really cool. And honestly, it would make a very cool chaperon for a horse. Yes, lady, you will do much to protect the children. I mean, all of this is just showing that they're prepared. Frederick is on. Just means that his wings look bigger. About the in-game model. Like, does he actually fly? He looks so badass on this scene. I wonder which child he belonged, or which parents were his. So, fun fact, the reason we don't have any creatures that have wings like that, the reason why dragons as a four-legged winged species would not be able to exist, is because in evolution, we've only ever had four-limbed creatures. So if you think about it, birds, they got their two little legs and their two wings. Calypso, don't do that, that's rude! That's how I talk to the audience! He's pawing at the microphone. Stop it! Ooh. Anyway. I guess it's just to say that I'm disappointed that a real Trico wouldn't be able to exist. Things like Griffin would not be able to exist. Calypso, honey. We've had discussions about this before. You need to not. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Don't touch it, cat. I'm going to figuratively turn you into a rug. Stop it. So this raises the question, at least for me, if other children were kidnapped, what became of them? Did they just become a trick-or-treat? Or are the souls of the children inhabiting the soldiers? Or is this just a silly avenue to be wandering down? No thanks. I'd rather get tattoos the old-fashioned way, with needles. Alright. Cool. Chico's so concerned.
IU Rabo, OT Ukaya, Anetu Tara, Ate de Keda Rosi, Adatu, O Nozi, Awo Kuku. O Mara Genara Wo So, Inaku Bastizi, Awizi.
Unfortunately, there's not much I can do here. So I'm just letting the treacle baby do what it needs to. I feel like I'm a little kitten in a big kitty cat's mouth. I have the controller sitting on my lap right now, and it's vibrating with every step that he takes. And I find it highly amusing in a very strange way. It's midnight, and I'm re-recording this at midnight. Because I'm crazy. Come on, Trico, it's okay. Poor guy. His horns were smaller at the beginning of the game. I wonder, is that a mechanic of feeding him the Trico treats? Do his horns grow bigger with the more barrels I feed him? What effect they were trying to go with this. I know this is just showing to the player how much Trico actually cares for the character. But I wonder why they chose to do this. This kid also passes out a lot. Because we had it twice at the beginning, when I got knocked out. And then... I'm forgetting all of the other times. We've been knocked out tons of times, at least 10. I literally just played through all of it, so I should know. Ready? I'm gonna get drowned. There we go. Yay! Hi, buddy. You gonna do the snuggles? You'd be okay with snuggles. Aww. He's so cute and so sweet. Alright, come on, Trico. Let's get going. We got more areas to explore. We got things to destroy. Things to get stuck in. Trico treats to eat. Got a full list of things to do today, buddy. You know, if I wasn't such a wimp, I'd let one of the soldiers take me through the door to see what happens. But I'm a wimp, and I'm a scaredy cat. I do plan on playing a horror game at some point. I mean, several horror games, not just one singular game. I'm kind of waiting until I can have the technology to do a face cam for that, though. But I feel like it's not going to end too well for me because I'm a very anxious individual. Okay, kid. Climb down. There we go. We can just pretend that that would never, you know, rip out someone's arm out of their socket. That's fine. The poor thing, he's sitting there crying. As if I'm gonna leave him. Come on, Trico. We be going. Here we are. The mines of Moria. The poor thing. He's so cautious. So spooked out. How big do you want? More cuddles? We can do more. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You're sweet. Alright. Okay, Trico. Let's go against every instinct within my body and start crawling. This part actually genuinely took me probably a good 15-20 minutes the first time. Ah, careful, buddy. We also got a little lizard friend. Gotta be careful of the lizard friend. Alright, on his face. There we go. Took every fiber within me to do it this way the first time. Took forever. Come on, Trico. Get yourself unstuck out of there. We gotta destroy this one. Let's go, my friend. This part's super nerve-wracking. Come on. Wonder what language inspired this language. Because I've created languages for, you know, fantasy worlds. I like to write books. We're not going to get into that topic of discussion. Anyway, language building is a super fun thing to do. But I typically take inspiration from real-life languages. And so I wonder if they did the same here. Alright. This is such a bad idea. We should have brought a canary down here. Fun fact, in Spain, canaries as pets are actually super duper cheap. And so when I was little, my sister wanted to get a canary and brought like, I don't know, 20 bucks to the pet store or whatever. I don't know how much money. I was probably like 4 or 5, so I was really little. But my sister took some money to the pet store to try and get a canary, and she ended up with 2 parakeets instead because the canaries here are so expensive. Granted, because they have to ship them from Spain or, you know, find reputable breeders here in the States. But yeah, that's the story of how we ended up with parakeets. We first started with one. His name was Tweety. He was cute. He's blue. And he learned how to whistle. He would do the... Trico. Poor baby. Hold on, I have to take a picture of my cat. No, don't move. Yeah, I love you. You're a good cat. So we started out with Tweety. We got Sylvester. Oh, I'm supposed to squeeze. Can I get past you? There we go. Sylvester was female and was green, and she was a very angry bird. In that she would always squawk at Tweety whenever he tried to flirt with her. She was never there for it. And we had another one named Plucky that I accidentally killed. I held him too tight. And then I felt bad that he died. So my family didn't find out that I accidentally killed him until significantly later. Here I am just airing out my secrets on YouTube. It's fine. I was like 4 when that happened. It made me sad because he was actually really sweet. A very good bird. Run! Ooh, there's a lot of them. Even in sleep, Trico has a deep hatred for these guys. Here we go! Doing the big fight. I don't want to die. No. Bastardo. Did he kill this one? No. Can I push you off the cliff? Let's try that. Let's be useful. For once in my goddamn life. Come on. Off the cliff. Good job, Trico. Did you get the other one though? Oh, you got stabbed in your belly. I'm sorry. Can we get that taken care of real quick? Okay, let me climb on, please. This is probably the most obnoxious part, is climbing all the way to his neck, because that's where he prefers to be petted and soothed. Alright. I think that's the only one, though. Not too bad. Felt brave enough to help. Ooh, that one sounded very pain. I'm sorry, buddy. Is that the only one? I think so. Well, perfect. Oh, we're gonna jump. Fantastic. Cool thing, Trico. This building is... I mean... Yeah, this particular building is very large. I was gonna say the entirety of this place is large, but this building in particular. Run, Trico, run! Well done. Good boy, Trico. And I see two eye thingamabobbers up ahead. Looks like that's gonna be another puzzle. I'm clutching on to dear life like a baby baboon. Now we're getting to that center of the tower, aren't we? It's okay, Trico. It's okay, guys. I had to get at least one death in. Don't worry. Ah, that's beautiful. Alright. Well, I'm gonna just leave this episode here. This is where I stopped it last time. But this video is gonna be about 15 minutes shorter, just because since I knew what I was doing. I didn't spend as much time running around like a moron. So, enjoy that. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and slap the subscribe button, high five the like button, and leave a comment down below. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!